Hey everyone, welcome to Team Wild Hearts Fitness Sneak Peek into Freedom group. My name is Erica. If you don't know me already, I am the owner and founder of Team Wild Hearts Fitness. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an introduction to what's going to happen over the next 3 days starting on Monday. You're going to see a couple videos from me, probably one more video from me, and then a couple videos from some of my amazing coaching friends. And we're just going to tell you all about, what we do as coaches, basically, what our day-to-day is, how you make money, the fact that you don't have to be perfect to do this, and just what everything entails. I know that it can sound a little bit too good to be true, so I wanted to give you a little bit of my background if you don't know already. Again, my name is Erica. I am 33 years old. I am a single mom to a little 5-year-old girl who is my everything, of course. I was raised in a small town in Northern California. My mom works for the county. My dad did stucco construction his whole life. So I didn't come from, a whole lot of money or anything. So college was never a thing that was really discussed with me. It was kind of like small town mentality. You get a boyfriend, you get married, you pop out some babies. That's what you do. So when I got out into the real world and I got married very young and decided that was probably not the best decision that I'd ever made, and I went to a few different junior colleges and just never really knew what I wanted to do or wanted to be when I grew up. And I ended up moving around. I've moved from California to Nevada to California to Nevada to California to Oklahoma to now back in California. I through all of that, I have learned that I have a love of travel. I just want to be able to pick up and go. So, I kind of call myself, and my family calls me the gypsy because I'm just all over the place all the time. But I always fell into these jobs that I did not love. I'm really personable. I can make friends fairly easily. So I do well in like customer service situations, but I don't love it. I don't love going to a job every day. I don't love leaving my daughter every day. I hate the thought of, a daycare raising my child instead of me raising my child. So, through life and mothering and whatever, I gained quite a bit of weight. I was real tiny growing up and in high school and everything, and I put on about 80 pounds or so. When I first started coaching, I had kind of hit a low point. I was in Oklahoma. I was in a relationship that wasn't very healthy. I was drinking a lot. My dinners consisted of, making chicken fingers in the Fry Daddy and all the fixings and everything else, which tastes real good, but I was sick all the time. I was really sick. Every night I was, sick. Didn't feel great. I was tired. I was frustrated and irritable and all of those things. And I kept seeing this ad come up on my Facebook page, and it was this girl. She was talking about her story about how, she was sick all the time, and basically it was my story. So I reached out to her, and I told her what was going on, and she talked to me about it, and I decided, I don't need it. I can do it on my own. I know that with, eating right and exercise, I'll lose weight. I can do it. So I tried, and a couple months later I failed. I quit, and I went back to my old ways. And but she kept checking in with me. She, kind of became my buddy, and I talked about how, man, I feel like this girl is like my friend now, and it's crazy because I'm in Oklahoma and she's in Florida, but I feel like we're friends. She cares. She seems like she really cares about me, and she would check on me and see how it's going. And then finally, I told her, hey, I quit. I couldn't handle it. And she's like, you need support. You need an accountability group. Why don't you join me? Think about it. And so I considered it again, and she gave me all the information, and she brought up this coaching opportunity, and she said, hey, you can get a discount. And I'm like, all right, I love a discount. Who doesn't love a discount? So she told me about the discount, and she said, if you tell your friends about it, you could actually make money at it, and it really gives you the accountability that you might need to continue and to actually get that weight off. And it kind of made sense. I can't tell anybody else how to work out or to eat right if I'm not doing it myself. So okay, I'll do it. I'll tell people that I'm doing this, and they'll help me, and maybe I can help them too. And it worked. So that was November of 2014. No, November of 2015, just about 6 months ago. And I am more than halfway to my goal weight. I have setbacks just like everybody else. I'm human. But you jump back on the wagon, and you keep going. And I have made some of the best friends that I've ever made in my life. These people are real and genuine, and they really want to help you. They helped me leave a situation. If you would like to read about it, you can head to my page, and it's there. It's posted. A situation that I wasn't happy in. So now I'm back home, and I am this close to going full-time Beachbody coach in 6 months' time. It can happen, you guys. It can really happen. It's hard work. I won't lie to you. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. The amount of effort that you put into it, you're going to get back. So we've got coaches that are more like hobby coaches. They kind of want to bring in a little bit extra money, and that's totally fine. That's how they want to run it. They enjoy it. They want to bring in an extra $50 or $100 a month and, pay an extra bill or buy some extra groceries or whatever. So that's what they do. And then there's people like me who want to be full-time. I told you I love to travel. I want the freedom to travel wherever I want and whenever I want, without having to ask for a vacation and wait for it to get approved and only do it once a year. I want to do it whenever I want, wherever I want. I don't care how much it costs. I want to be able to not care how much it costs. So that's what I'm striving for. So I work my booty off, am working my booty off to get there. This business is about helping others. Other people. My coach helped me immensely. This business is about helping others and letting them know that they are not alone. We share our story. I'm not perfect. I'm sure you're not perfect. I'm still not in the most perfect health ever. I still have a ways to go. I still, like I said, fall off a little bit, and then I pick myself up. And I tell people that because I don't want them to feel like they have to be perfect all the time or to get down on themselves if they have a piece of cake. No, you just pick it right back up the next day or the same day. You just do it. It's a process. It's life. And we just keep moving forward. I've been where you guys are today during that whole process of talking to my coach and doing my own thing. I went through 3 sneak peek groups before I actually made the commitment because I thought it's too good to be true. I don't have the time. I was in a position where I did not like to share my story on Facebook. I had all of my settings to private. I had about 100 friends on Facebook. I didn't want to put myself out there and put the dirty details out there. And there are still things that, I keep private and everything. But what I do put out there, people connect with. I put the good and the bad. And I have read books to help me. And I can tell you what those books are because they have also changed my life. I'm not kidding. But after the 3rd time of going through this same Sneak Peek into Freedom group, I finally decided I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to quit when things get hard. I'm going to put my everything into it, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. I had seen the people who are successful say it's not always easy, but you have to push through. And that's what I keep in the back of my head. You have to push through and you have to keep going, and then you can make it happen. So that's my story. My Team Wild Hearts Fitness, like I just told you my story. So Wild Hearts is, I mean, I love to travel. I'm kind of zany and a little bit artsy, and I love to just get up and go, and I've got a wild heart. So I kind of attract and talk to people who are a little bit the same way as me. So that's us. Our little team is very close, and I just love all of them. So anyway, I'm very excited to have you guys here. I can't wait to spend the next 3 days together. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns or anything, and I can get back to you and help you out. So, all right, I will see you soon. Bye.